Hey everyone. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of a weird one. I'm sick right now. My throat feels like it's gone through a bit of a meat grinder. And so in my spare time, I just kind of wrote up this little world building exercise, I guess. And I just kind of wanted to have fun with it. Uh, yeah, it's nothing super special, but thought it was interesting, and you guys can give me your thoughts on it. I can maybe add to it later. Ow. So I'm just gonna read this and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll make more. Or maybe I'll just make more worlds. Anywho, Reich is a country defined by their land. The immense wealth afforded to its people by the canal and the mines guaranteed the luxury of its citizens. It all began with the alliance between the city-states of Ruaik and Sura. Both controlled the canal. However, Ruaik had more people, so Sura agreed to the terms of the treaty at the point of a spear. After that, they lived in relative peace and prosperity. Then the iron mines were discovered. With the influx of new revenue, the freshly formed empire decides to indulge in their fortune. They constructed a city that spoke of the ever-deepening pockets of its makers. The finest architects and craftsmen were consulted. All the greatest artisans were asked to dedicate new pieces to the grand city. A great library was built in honor of the smiling emperor's love of literature. Now the empire could boast of its great scholars and philosophers, as well as its audacious opulence. Even the country's poor rarely went without a roof over their heads, seeing as the options for work were plenty, even if you couldn't work at the docks as a merchant, a scholar, or even a janitor in the cities. You could often find work in the farmlands, not to mention the mines were always hungry for fresh laborers. Though most people tended to stay away from the mines because the criminals that were forced to work there as a civil payment for their crimes had given them a reputation of generally being a nasty place to go. But it is because of this that the Empire had so few criminals. Or so the city speakers, called smilers, would say. The Empire is masterful in dealing with its allies. Buying them usually works, and if it doesn't, buying their enemies works just as well. A tradition started by the first smiling emperor is to offer peace with its neighboring nations, slowly growing in wealth and political power through treaties and trade deals until most of the bargaining is done by the empire and its neighbors. Reich has a long history with many traditions, most of which find their home amongst the many Psalms of Smiles, a collection of doctrines taught in every school in all of the empire, a generous gift from the smiling god. The canal is the empire's greatest source of affluence. Trading is the name of the game, and the people of Rurik are taught to be masters at a young age. Couple that with their main export, and citizens pride themselves on their ability of trade and commerce. It's a common stereotype that every citizen in the smiling empire can sell you just about everything, and are noted to be particularly crafty people. And whenever the empire has a new addition, the emperor makes sure to greet them with a grin. Well, that was fun. Just a little bit of writing, not too much. But I hope everyone enjoyed. This is probably coming out late, unfortunately. It's just not really... I've been sick. I can't make a video. Sorry. Uh, so good day. Hope you enjoyed. If you got any suggestions to anything I can add, or perhaps your own countries, as a sort of writing exercise, go ahead and put them in the comments down below. That'll be fun to read through. Give me something to do while I'm hacking up a lung. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye.